the innocence that Agnu no longer has. It's the optimism that Agnu no longer has. Beep is a diamond in the rough. And as a result, Agnu feels drawn to and protective over Beep because there is no one else like Beep. And that's something that we as a community all know. We are so attached to Beep because Beep is such an innocent cinnamon bun of a character. And he's written in such a way where he is arguably one of, if not the only real source of innocence and optimism on the face of Kenshi. And to be totally honest, I think Beep and Agnu's relationship as a whole acts as a really important mirror to that of veteran players who have spent thousands of hours on the face of Kenshi learning about the lore, experiencing the thousands of years worth of turmoil and pain, and quite frankly understanding how much of a garbage fire situation the moon of Kenshi really is in, with that of new players who are just starting out playing the game for the first time, experiencing the world through new eyes and having this idea that they're going to change everything. That the moon of Kenshi is their playground and that they have this blind optimism that they're going to go and become the strongest and make a large difference on the face of Kenshi because they haven't experienced it yet. And it hasn't broken them down the way that it has those veteran players, just as the world of Kenshi has already broken down that of Agnu. So in summation, Beep and Agnu's relationship, while it just seems that they are best friends, I think that it is built on something significantly more than that. It's built on the trauma that Agnu has experienced, coupled with the innocence that Beep represents. Agnu wants to protect that innocence at all costs because Beep truly is a diamond in the rough, and Beep represents everything that Agnu no longer has, everything that Agnu lost. Beep is essentially that one bright light in Agnu's life, when Agnu has spent the last 1,000 years essentially drowning in the darkness of his people's failings. And that is something that is really important. That is why I think Beep and Agnu's relationship is the most well fleshed out and interesting relationship out of any of those we find on the face of Kenshi.